Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fablehaven Age of Wonders. For Iratus, the Lord of the Dead, has claimed his first victory within the Ashen War, slaying Kralik Kavir, proving that there can be only one Lord of Shadow. And before we get into our assault against Ali Pavar, there is some side cleaning up stuff that I would like to do today, but before we get into even that, there was an update on the open beta, which of course we are on the live server 1.2 with an update, so this patch does not affect this particular playthrough, but because I talked about the previous update and I talked about the Watcher update, I thought I would go over it. As always, it's a lot shorter than last time, but if you'd like to skip past the patch note reading, feel free to check out the YouTube chapters or the timestamp in the pinned comment. And for everyone else, time to change our scene. This is the open beta update that came out yesterday, and like I said, it's quite small. There's a small update today as we're coming out of the weekend. First and foremost, we have reverted the changes that tied combat advantage to AI difficulty. We have updated the AI versus independent settings to give a larger bonus to the AI based on the world threat, and increased several income modifiers across difficulties. We're in the final week where we can make changes to the Watcher build. Keep in mind, when giving feedback, that we cannot change text, so all future changes need to be as minimal as possible. We still have time to fix crashes, make balance changes and other tweaks, and bigger changes will have to wait until a future update. Does this mean we are 1 week out before the update comes live? Maybe that would bring us to August 2nd, which is the 3rd month anniversary of the game's release, as I had suspected. Could I be right? I don't know. We'll see. That just means we need to hurry. So, for the changes, removed combat advantage from AI difficulties. Now, does this mean it was just removed from the game? I think that's what it means. This was something that was introduced in the last open beta patch, so last week. They added difficulties to the AI against independents so that they wouldn't lose all of their units all the time on hard and brutal difficulty. But maybe they just removed it because it was too strong, or it wasn't working, or whatever. Instead, what they did was they changed some of the cheats that they get. So on normal, their mana income is now 1.2 instead of 1. Their research is 1.1 instead of 1. For hard, their gold income is 1.2 instead of 1. Gold income from 1.2 to 1.3, so it's now 1.3. Mana also 1.3, and research is 1.2. On very hard, gold income is now 1.4, mana income is now 1.3, and research is now 1.3. This is a big change with the research nerf. So the AI is going to be blowing through research more efficiently than the player. And all in all, this isn't really too bad. Like, it's not going to make it much harder, especially now that the AI is kind of tethered to being a percentage stronger than the player. Because right now, in the Iratus playthrough, the AI is just pumping out units non-stop, riding their economy to the very line. But in the Watcher update, what they're trying to do is make it so the AI keeps a consistent strength level above the player. I only remember that for Brutal, it's like 40% stronger than the player. Changed the AI versus independent settings, added survivability and damage modifiers based on the world threat settings. Okay. Changed AI research values to have a focus on units, enchantments, and transformations in this order. Makes sense. Changed AI evaluation for the magic victory condition research. I was worried if they would even bother with the new victory. The new magic victory, where you have to first research forever to learn how to bind a golden wonder, and then research for even longer ever to initiate the age itself. Fixed issue where the AI would prime an operation they could not use. Lol. Fixed issue where the AI would not target a victory condition structure. Yeah, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? For combat, slow now lasts for 2 turns instead of 3. Wow, we made slow so powerful we had to reduce its effectiveness. Who could have seen that coming? It's still nuts at 2 turns. Improved the UX on the siege screen when adding siege projects. The slide menu will now stay open until all slots have been filled. Oh, okay. The Tome's frost arrows now does +2 frost damage with -1 physical damage. The chance for afflicting slow is now 60%. So they brought... The last update brought frost arrows to +4, -2. Like, reverted the change they had initially made, and now they've reverted it back to this new style, but now with slow. Opening Cryomancy is going to be... Oh my goodness. We got to open Cryo. Well, my next playthrough doesn't have plans for Cryo. Future playthrough. Someone remind me. For the fixes, fix a crash during map generation, fix a potential leak in the swamp FX, improved memory efficiency in the animation systems, and improved optimization for tactical banners and images that frequently update their opacity. Good. Good. Great. Diplomacy, fix several issues where it was possible to declare wars while being vassalized to another ruler. It was possible to declare war on your overlord by moving an army onto a structure/army of a free city that is their vassal. It was possible to declare war on other players by moving on their armies or structures, and it was possible to declare war on other players by using a hostile spell against them. Great. The Overlord mechanic needs a lot more changes, but this is a good start, I suppose. Fixed issue where in the Ashen War realm, AI players would not declare war on the player. Is this why they never declared on me, despite all 6 of them having minus 800 relations with me? Was I bugged out? And here I thought I was just being a pro gamer. You know, keeping equivalent grievances. Fixed issue where binding an Ancient Wonder would give allied players a grievance. Isn't that how the Magic Victory worked before? Well, whatever. Fine, good to know. Fixed issue where gaining a bonus to the Rally of Leeches would initiate the timer even if the first rally had not been triggered yet. Okay, fix an issue where the Berserker's Belt would give Steadfast and Berserk for 1 turn too long. I think I've seen this, but I also am just annoyed by all versions of Steadfast. Fix issue where the tooltip in the research screen when using a controller would overlap the new Magic Victory spell research. Tooltip has now been moved to the right bottom corner in this specific instance. Yay, controller. Fixed issue where in the shield tooltip the threat level value would not show a breakdown of the threat level. Oh, good. Fixed alignment penalty not showing in the pillage tooltip unless you stand on the province. Alignment penalty. I thought they were going to remove the alignment penalty in pillaging. No, that was trespassing. Never mind. I take that back. Fix the sell button become active when hovering over disabled items. Fix a crash that could occur when selecting/deselecting item slots. Fix the incorrect miscellaneous slot getting selected. Yes! Thank you. Thank you. If this is what I think it is, whenever you clicked on any of the miscellaneous slots, it would automatically go to the first one. So if you, in the new system where you like equip items and you have to wait a turn, if you clicked the 3rd slot, it would go to the first one, and then you would equip your item, of course, and then you'd be like, wait a minute, I just accidentally unequipped my first item. If that's what that is, thank you. Thank you. Fix items disappearing when you equip a new item and then de-equip it without confirming. You just yeet spells or items into the void. Fix being able to sell items in transport. Another controller bug. Fix issue where the Banner Lord's 50% reduction of Rally of the Leech's timers was not being applied. I think this was actually happening in the Stranger playthrough. It's been too long now. Tome of Sanctuary, fix an issue where Keeper's Mark would sometimes give Steadfast for too long. I'm sensing a trend here. Can the next update to the Tome of Sanctuary be fix an issue where Keeper's Mark just gives Steadfast? Can I remove Steadfast from Keeper's Mark? That'd be great. Fix issue where an excavatable sector with only an infestation in it would be incorrectly highlighted. Huh. Be the first to know when we rebrand to A. Oh. This was a stupid thing I saw on their Twitter. They now have an A for their Twitter thing. Their Twitter image. And I don't know if that's them making fun of the fact that Twitter changed to X, or so that they don't get confused with Age of Empires 4. Which is weird that they're both 4 now, isn't it? Huh. Maybe it's both. Anyway, that was the patch notes. It sounds like the Watcher update is coming soon. Most of this are all fine changes. I did think the immediate removing combat advantage was hilarious. But, yeah. That's the change. Thank you all for sitting through it. Back to the game. Welcome, all who skipped ahead. It's time to get slaughtering. I was taking a look at the new city we have taken over of Soul Vault, and it actually has quite a lot of research posts. 6 to be exact. So we could just go into Scholars Guild here. And because the goal is to research everything, that does seem like a good idea, yeah. We also will be building the Baron's Palace in all of the cities that we take over that are not ours. of our people, and we'll be building a teleporter right here. That goes first. Then the Scholars Guild, then the Baron. Great. You need to heal. Eratis is going to head down here and take out the Golden Gate, so we can annex that in time. I didn't build roads. Tragedy. And we're going to start moving this way to take out Gomrudum. Will be our new vassal by force. Naturally. And I believe, yes, the underground passage is right here. We can use this to skedaddle our way across to pop up on the other side of these mountains. Of course, we could also just walk over the mountains, but that would take for freaking ever. Do not go to the dragon. In fact, go under here again. Make the way cleaner. We do have this army here that's kind of hanging out. I am being chased by a warbreed. Can't touch this. Ah, yes, we have a corrupt soul again. And we are continuing to build up these armies, but because Alipavar is not pushing, whatever I see need. So we'll head back. When the teleporter opens up, we can go support the cause. And we can now get a new tome. So we picked up the Tome of Cryomancy. Getting Blizzard. That's all well and good. So now it's time. I want this. I did talk about getting Corrupt Souls here. Decaying and Corrupt Soul wouldn't be bad. Necromancers are alright because they can, bring the undead back, but they're not, like, fantastic. And I do want Oblivion. We've never used Oblivion before. Alright, let's get Oblivion out of the way.
Death is not truly the opposite of life. The end is part of the journey. The true opposite of life is oblivion. When you have mastered this understanding, when you can harness the essence of the void and cast your enemies into non-existence, then you will truly command life, death, and what really lies beyond.
How does this work? In the target enemy army, at the start of each battle, all units have a 90% chance to become stunned for 2 turns, last for 1 world map turn. At the start of each battle, so do they become stunned for 2 turns, or does it last for 2 turns? Or is it the entire battle? Because that sounds like bullshit. I mean, the only way to find out is to try it, right? Sleep of Oblivion, target non-hero unit dies. After 2 turns, they come back to life with 75% of their total HP and are inflicted with insanity. Target non-hero unit dies. Ah. And of course the Living Fog. I've never used the Living Fog, but, might as well. Do I take this? Was it hit? Alright, I'm going to lock the Ritual of Somnia, because I don't know how it works. And we're going to find out. The School of Cryomancy. Meh. Meh. Let's get the Channeling Tower. The Channeling Tower is going to be so much more important in the next patch. Alright, so let's pump you out. You're joining this stack. This guy is a Giga Chad. You are going to have all of the spirits the world could ever desire. You need 1 more unit. Do I just give you a Spellbreaker? Sure, why not? We've acquired a whole bunch of stuff because we just got a new city. Spells are ready to launch, they sure are. But I don't think there's nothing I need to do. New Empire skills available. I did talk about wanting this, and I do want it, but right now it's not necessary. Necessary? Is it necessary for me to drink my own urine? Of course not. But it's sterile, and I like the taste. I don't know why I thought of that after all these years. You know what my greatest memory from Dodgeball is? Do I care about any of these? I don't think I do right now. Maybe we're saving my Imperium. I saw a dodgeball when I was younger, and my dad was always like, "Don't drink your own urine." I don't know why he felt the need to tell us that, but maybe there's some dark secret I don't know from I was really young. But anyway, into the golden... Yeah, we're in. You approach the looming golden gate. Its golden halls are lined with statues of ancient archons looking down upon the visitors. Before long, you and your troops enter a grand hall with a rune-covered arch at the opposite end. It is said these structures were once used as gates to other worlds, but this one has been dormant for ages, at least until you step inside. Suddenly, the ancient arch crackles with energy and a starlit vortex appears in its center. Shadows emerge behind the veil. You realize this is not a way out for you, but a way in for otherworldly creatures lurking beyond. Yeah, sure, I'll bolster my stuff, why not? Alrighty. Can I get a lost wizard? The fuck is this? Huh. Alright, let's see if I can get one. So, we have the devolve trick, of course. There is a complication with Magebane. I have been informed that there is a way to acquire a Magebane of my own using the devolve trick. And it sounds hilarious. Stupendously hilarious. But it does require a few things that I don't have. Namely, there you go. It requires that there are 2 Magebanes. And I think this is just a weird interaction. When a Magebane is on the field, I cannot cast any spells. You can see it right here. And that's this sod. But if there are 2 of them, if you mind control 1, this effect will go away for whatever reason, even though there is still a Magebane on the enemy field, on enemy team. Then you devolve the second Magebane, and you try and capture it using Final Ultimatum. Is that a weird interaction? But I digress. Let's get to work. I think I can gild it. It's a 20% chance. We are definitely 100% going to spur to action here. Oh, insta-guild. Didn't open up my spells, but insta-guild. Definitely spurring. And trying to crump. Look at that damage. Oh, the golden golem is so good. Can I reach? Fantastic. The Magebane is dead. So what we can do is we can Soulfire to reduce the status resistance of this mage down to 8 compared to the 8 of that one. Hello? Are you not got... Oh, that's resistance I'm looking at. So this is reduced. Do I have Condemn on this one? I don't. That's fine. Iratus. Let's get a devolve. 43%. Let's go. My king. Now, I just have to be very careful that I do not attack that. So we're going to bring... What's going to be more useful here? Depends on what we roll, actually. Of all the things. So what we need to do is we need to kill the other units to break. Yep. To break the pigs. That's what we need to do. And considering this thing is already wavering, I think we're off to a good start. Unfortunately, the Reaper is not going to get too involved here. Insta-stun, you love to see it. Alright, do not break yourself upon the Reaper. A new Lost Wizard is in. Okay. No, you... Okay. This is fine. It's not over yet. I mean, it's close. Fucking nailed it. I can't keep getting away with this. Alright. I think I'm gonna try and assassinate here. Death! It is the inescapable end that awaits all mortals. Okay. We're gonna try and get a... Well, I guess you're going this way. So this unit isn't real. You need to break. If I go here and just stand next to you, I think that'll do what I want? Maybe? Doesn't help me. Alright, so next turn we're gonna have to break its soul. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. I'm trying to remember. Are you real? That might be the last real unit. Which could be bad? Duh! What? Is this my zombie? wait, what? Oh, nice. Okay. This thing is close to breaking. What we're going to do is we're going to stand over here. Just be annoying. Insta-guild. Fantastic. You love to see it. And we're going to cast Cause Despair. Fantastic. Next turn, it should run. I think. Do I even go over here? I think we're all just going to stand here together. I'm trying to get this Lost Wizard team. I'm trying. How are you not shattered yet? Okay, that's fine. We can just do it again. Wait, how much mana do I have? Oh, I have plenty. Okay, so he's about to break. He should run next turn, just out of fear. We're going to hit this guy again. Like I said, I believe that's the final real unit. Good. Get out of here. Piece of shite. I'll stand on top of this, sure. So all we have to do is not kill the Lost Wizard. And we'll be fine. Come on, break. No! Fudge. Why won't you break? Why won't you die? There we go. Alright. You just defends. Can you tie him up? He should have perfect teleportation though, so you know. We'll just stand here to protect Eratis. You can hang out. Protect Eratis. As you guys go away. Alright. Final ultimatum this turn. As long as no Mage Bane gets involved. Think we're fine? Think we're good? There's a perfect teleport? Or whatever it's called. Final ultimatum. Fantastic. Did we do it? I think we've done it. Oh, that's annoying. You're in the way. Gratis, can you reach? I'm definitely going to disrespect this Lost Wizard by deathing him. Death! It is the inescapable end that awaits all mortals. Did I not get it because it wasn't real? That's possible. You and your troops have survived the onslaught of the Golden Gate. Slowly, the gate closes and the magical energy in the air dissipates. After catching your breath, you can walk the golden halls with ease. Almost every known surface is covered in runes and murals depicting legendary battles and journeys to unknown worlds. It does not take long for eager scholars from your empire to enter the Golden Gate themselves, their muttered debates about its history and potential usages filling the once abandoned halls. Whilst scholars trickle in to investigate the grand Golden Gate, you can decide how to spend your time before leaving. 2,000 knowledge! Wow. I don't really want the Avenger. I do want the Imperium. And it looks like we did not get the Lost Wizard. I think it was because it was a fake unit. And because I went through all that effort, I'm sad. I'm debating reloading. Man, that was a lot of work. And for what? Alright, well, you know how it works now. And that's the important thing. I thought about reloading, but I realized that if the Lost Wizards teleport to the edge of the map, and then I get them to run, they'll just run off. And, you know, consider it a learning opportunity. Anyway, here's a Living Fog. These were Shadow Stalkers in Age of Wonders 3. The ultimate rogue unit that were supremely annoying. Unblockable damage. Ooh, not bad. Do I get another one? They do cost Imperium, but I mean, they're tier 4 instead of tier 5, so maybe it's fine. Your army isn't great, miss. But you know what? That's fine. How are you guys doing? Oh yeah, we're going to war, so don't give a shit about trespassing. Oh, look at that. Bazorkin somehow has met them. Iratus is big sad. Do I just press from the north as well? I am a little afraid to do it without a full triple stack. I did talk about making a 6 stack of Spellbreakers, though. I did mention that at one point in time. What are you gonna do? Do I not have a route? Oh, right, I do have a route. It's built over here. Curly Kavir built it for me. I should have moved first, but that's okay. Oh, hi. Why do you have a Bone Daddy? You're not undead, are you? No. You are tall, however. You're a plant. Level 16, our dear Tyrannica. You put in so much work, and we didn't get anything out of it. I wonder if Reckless Rage would actually be okay, considering how tanky she is. Frost Weapon. Resistance 3. Wait, what? No, I don't want to summon a Reaper. I want to summon a Living Fog. Oh, I messed up. Press the wrong button. I mean, I can summon a Reaper. shadows covering your realm cause long-dead soldiers to rise from their graves at a forgotten battle site near your city of the crypt. Drawn to your dark radiance, the army marches upon the crypt. Skeletons claw at your gates, bone golems gnaw on your walls. Banshees howl at the few living souls that remain within your throne city. Where others would faint at the mere sight of this revenant horde, you see opportunity. To a master of shadow, these risen warriors are a gift. What purpose shall they serve? Hello? 2 pop? For free? That is a lot of knowledge. I can't recruit in the crypt for 6 turns, though. Open the gates. Although, admittedly, I can't really expand. I might be able to get rid of this, this outpost now? Maybe? If I go, if I pick up that nature talent, I can totally expand to this Fireforge stone. So let's clear it out. This should be easy. Alrighty then. I guess not. I mean, it is a Fireforge stone. Everything is on fire. But still, that shouldn't have been too bad. Alright. Let's get to work. It's funny having a legion of blessed souls. Now remember, this guy, he is providing a whole bunch of defensive benefits to the undead. So, like, they should be pretty tanky. I also foresee a dragon breath coming my way. Any moment now. Be aggressive, AI. You can do it. Nope. Craven dog? I don't have an over channel. But it might be okay. Do I just go in? What's the plan here? That is a lot of health. Do I have a plan? Not particularly. Hey look, Draconic Rage. I can guarantee you, if I don't go in, I'm going to get breathed on. So I'm going to go in instead. Can I rage in this? No. But it can be a little defensive, supportive. 13-8. Wow, that's pretty good. I guess we'll just summon an elemental. What do we got? Stone Spirit. Okay. Oh, almost got the kill. Alrighty. Let's see what happens, shall we? Good damage, unfortunately. We might lose a Tyrant Knight here. Oh, yeah, okay. That's fine. Mostly fine. Because, wow. I was expecting more damage here, to be honest, but that's fine. Can you secure the kill? You can. Fantastic. You can do a lot of damage here. Look at that. Man, the souls are good. Who could have guessed? You don't have killing momentum. No, you're too low level. Let's see if I can tie up this guy. Oop. They'll be retaliated on, but that's fine. I like those guys. I do kind of want to tie this one up. You have a single attack, right? Yes. So if I go here and defend, that should be all well and good. And you're just on fire. There you go. Sure, why not? Can't reach anybody. Well, it's better to lose one Tyrant Knight than the entire bloody army. Although still unfortunate. And it. Death! It is the inescapable end. I think it actually didn't roll death, but I did so much damage because of his weakness anyway. Here's a moment where having that ice coffin thing would be pretty fun. That is what it is. Wow. And he slows on hit too? Bro. This slow buff is going to be out of hand. Or is it because of Frost? Nope. Did you just slow on hit then? Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be nuts. I still can't believe that change is going through. I mean, we saw that it's being nerfed in its duration, but I still can't believe it's going through. Ah, well. Alrighty. We'll have a new Spellbreaker. That poor Tyrant Knight. He didn't deserve it. He was so young to have just died. Do I just call in a Reaper? Sure. You're about to trespass? About to trespass? Really? That's your concern? Are you undead? You should be, Mr. Living Fog. You are not undead. You are ethereal. Okay. Hi? Can I help you? Alright. Look, there was a gold node there. Oh, hey, Ice Coffin. And Amp Arrows. And Ritual of Somnia. I don't have any archers. I did say I was going to get one, but never did. Yeah, spells are ready to launch. That's all well and good. You guys are going to get another Living Fog. That sounds fun. You can go over here with this lady. There we go. Look, an army of spirits. What could go wrong? They're all ethereal, I believe. Oh, you're celestial. Excuse me. You're celestial and ethereal. Hmm. Okay. That's fine. Orders required. You know what they are. Greetings. 8 turns. Alright, well. Tremor Ritual. Arcane Maelstrom is like the same thing. mean, it does damage as well. Undermine the walls. Construct onager. Headlong Assault brings him down to 3. And still 4. No, I'll subjugate them. Why not? I don't know if Eratis is needed here. Probably go crump this real fast. You know what I do want, though? I have 1,500 Imperium. Give me this. That lets me move faster through my own territory. And I do want expansive reach. Maybe. Possibly. Wait, so you came to surround me, and then you left? I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what the AI is thinking. Although a bold assumption to say the AI is thinking at all. Fire arrows. Next tome. What do we want? We want the Tome of Supremacy. So instead, let's get the Tome of Keeper's Mark. This makes no sense. What if I just get a tribunal? Oh yeah, I wanted the fish. So as mentioned, I need the fish if I want to try and do that weird mage thing. Is that the only thing that's helpful? I mean, I could get Covenant of Faith before it gets nerfed. Okay.
Faith, fervor, righteous glory. Such things may spread like a holy flame, bringing the light of truth even to the eyes of your enemies. A true beacon of faith shines so brightly that it binds the very wounds of the faithful and instills doubt in the unfaithful, turning them on to the true path. Your path.
The path of death. Again, don't take this too seriously with the lore, but, you know, we're here to experiment. Here to have fun. So we're getting the fish so that I can mind control stuff. Ooh, the Fog of Insanity. Any battle in the domain of the city now has the Fog of Insanity battle enchantment. Oh, I do want that. We get Covenant of Faith. Covenant of Faith is... Oh, being researched. I can't cast it. You cast it on your vassals, and it makes it so that anything you recruit from your vassals... Just build all that crap. Through the Rally of Lieges has Faithful, which is unimportant to us. The important part is that each vassal will also now give you 5 Imperium. So that's cool. And we can get a fish for conversion. What else we can do? Is it time to start shattering shit? Let's get this in the pocket. Where are you? Here we go. Soon. Oh, look, I'm pure evil. Wonder how that happened. Ah, well. We have a city over here. I might shatter that for fun. I wonder how I became pure evil. I might do it. Oh, I want to do it. That sounds fun. I am a little concerned about, like I said, moving forward here before I get a full stack. So we'll just bring a legion of spellbreakers with you. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Great. That's a lot. I could give you a living fog. Yeah. There you go. I haven't used this unit before, so I'm just gonna stick it everywhere. You have a heart of shadow? What is wrong with you, Keeper of Life? Probably too many things. Oh, look at that Ranger. Oh, that range is so good. Get the fog. And now we can cast Covenant of Faith on all of our vassals. This is being nerfed in the next patch. It will no longer cause them to give you Imperium. It will now give you... Is it 10 food instead? It's not a good... It's not a good nerf. It's a feel bad nerf. Sure. Did I ever decide what we're doing with this place? Should build that. Okay. I was insulted. Starting a war with Gomurudum will be your undoing. I will watch with pleasure as your armies are eradicated. Yeah, okay. Sure. Watch. Wait. And see. Nothing will happen. Oh, so he actually had all the pieces for, No, he was missing one. Excuse me. Krilikavir had all but one of the pieces for the magic victory. Oh. Huh. What? Did you sacrifice one of your populations? Whatever. Let's blow this up for fun. Greetings. Yeah, okay. Double Mage Bane. Those are lost wizards. Shall we get a fish going? There you go. Wait. Blizzard? Well, I want to wait. Unless they attack me. You think they'll attack me? They might. I can't move far enough away. Alright, I guess I'll go in. Do I have enough to make a fish? I think I do. I mean, I'm more interested in the Lost Wizard, to be honest, team. But a Mage Bane does sound kind of funny. I don't think I can do both. Maybe I can. Huh. Can I cast this again? What stack? I don't know. We're finding out. I'll do it one more time. Nope. Hands. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we got. So we currently have the Mage Bane effect. Meaning I cannot cast any spells. It looks like they only got hit by Blizzard once. So the downside here is I have one chance for this conversion to work. Just one. If it doesn't work, too bad. So sad. I thought you did an AoE, you're not a support unit. So we'll charge in. I should have gone there to pin them. And now 40%. We did not succeed. So now I have to kill them. Brutally murder them. Death! It is the inescapable end that awaits all mortals. This is a once per fight, right? Oh, that's a cooldown. Well, too bad. Death! It is the inescapable end. Wow, I've done really well with that. Okay. This Blizzard thing is really strong. I'm sensing a trend here of cryomancy just being busted. Alright. Next turn. We are devolving that one, I think. Although it's so close to the edge. Ugh. Here we go. 81% chance. Yeah, okay. How many 20s have I succeeded in with the devolves? And now I have an 81% chance, and it's just like, nah. Nah. I really shouldn't kill this. Do I try and devolve this one too? I can try it. No, I can't. I'll think about it. Alright. Devolve? Where are you? 81%. Nailed it. Now. Now I have to kill everything else, right? Or do I devolve this one as well? Where are the spellbreakers? You go stand here. I could try and devolve it just to see. But these guys are going to kill it. Unless I walk away. Can you stand? Can I stand somewhere? There we go. Now, Irantis does this. And we try and get a second devolve. 34. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm gonna get one of them, right? How are you still not broken? Cause despair. I'm trying to... Okay. I'm trying to break him without breaking him, you know? If I can hit him... No, it just wins, right? If I hit conversion here. Yes. Good. You're breaking. You haven't routed yet. Did I wait one more turn? This is only on... Where are we? On a routing unit. Does this do damage? You should definitely run next turn. There we go. No. Final ultimatum. Come to me. Come. Join the dark side. We did it. We have our very own Lost Wizard. Look at that. 7 Imperium, 48 mana. Beautiful. Iratus, my king. You've served me well, Spellbreaker. We have achieved greatness. So for those who have forgotten, the Lost Wizards are wizard kings who were lost in the Astral Sea. So essentially, they're like super wizards. Corrupted by the void. Sure. All right. We did it! A diplomatic state in which the rulers vow to come to each other's aid. They broke. So their alliance is broken between Sansevar and Berserken. That's hilarious. I didn't think that was possible. We had a hand in that, though. We constantly denounced Sansevar because I knew. Oh, he broke it with both of them. That's funny. That's hilarious. You took my spire, though. So what's going on here? Not much. I wasn't gonna take the city. But now I am, I guess. I have a lost wizard because of it, so that's cool. A new tome. We probably want this. Because of all the battle mages. And the Astral Trade Relay is pretty good. Alright, sure. Let's take it.
The mage who fully utilizes the potential of magic to expand their tactical options on the field of battle. That is a cunning mage. Imagine a hapless commander, all prepared for an oncoming assault, only to suddenly find themselves facing a pincer attack. The art of teleportation provides endless possibilities for the truly creative tactician.
That is true. I'm not a huge fan of the Phase Beast. I think the only way to make this really worth it is if you're doing animal stuff. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just how I feel. The Astral Trade Relay, fantastic. Blizzard is ready, spells ready to launch. I've been denounced. Oh no. You've crossed me. You'll rue the day you crossed me, Trebek. I'll hold on to my stones. We're about to get this going. Remember, might makes right in this realm, so taking people over is actually a pretty good way to get vassals. Hello. That is 7 knights and a hero. Can I auto this? I can. And I shall. 4 turns, huh? Isn't it Benevolent Conquerors? Where are we? What? There we go. Now it should take 3 turns. Good enough. Alrighty. So we'll chill here while this vassalizes, because we have to meet up with Iratus anyway. Who is a little busy. Actually. 5 turns. What's our siege looking like? Spite Tremor Ritual, Undermine the Walls, Onagers, Arcane Maelstrom. Looks like we need a Living Fog. I just had a tremendous flashback to a 6 stack of fucking Shadow Stalkers running me down. That's what every rogue endgame turned into, just all Shadow Stalkers. Sure, I'll build that. Oh, you can annex again. Nice. We were heading in this direction to get that. You gained a population. Oh, because of the subjugating raid. Nice. Furiosa has leveled up. We are getting her. kind of feel like everyone should have Condemn. Just feels useful. And it builds into Quick Phase. Remains have been collected. Nice. Ooh. You're kind of fancy, aren't you? Not bad. Not bad. If I were to animate you, what are we looking at? Oh, Hero of the Meek. Ugh. If I were to bring back anybody, it'd either be Frederick or Alessandro. You know, to get the Solace family together. Like this. Why do... Negotiations have expired? Oh. Okay. Wait, what? Great. Oh yeah, I was working on this, wasn't I? You have this haunted boneyard that's all in your territory. And you just aren't dealing with. Fair enough. I don't know why you're not dealing with it, but you aren't. Alrighty. What do we want Alessandro to be? Do I have a bow? I have a basic pitch bow. I don't really have any good items. And no one likes me. That could be a problem. Do you have... So I could sell her for her gear. Excessive Force is okay. It's not great. Like I said, I wish there were an easier way to do this. Could just go Whirlwinds. Try it out. Do I have another shield? A Barb Shield. Frost Shield. Alright, this'll do. Helm of the Warrior, Vitality. You can have a horse, sure. Inspiring Killer. Fighting. These aren't bad, but let's fix them, shall we? Defense 1, Fighting 1. Sentinel, Defense 2, Fighting 2. Probably Terrifying Aura. Eternal 1, High Momentum. Defense 3. Great. Then we definitely want Summon Elemental. And Demon Step. No Assassinate this time, unfortunately. It is what it is. And you're going to lead this deck. Which means I only need one more Spellbreaker. My mana upkeep is getting up there. We don't want that to go overboard. It's almost like I just recruited a wizard that costs an unholy amount of mana. Wonder how that happens. If I blow up these mountains... That one in particular. What? Why can't I build a road? Right there. Nice. What? Ah. Alright, just can't build roads through there. That's fine. Go leave that stack. And you are here to finish it off. Is it a good stack? Maybe. Maybe not. Everything's chilling. I guess we're heading out then. We're definitely... Oh. Definitely should not have headed out. We'll send these guys with. And we'll meet up next turn. We're kind of checking in on the other army. The other faction. The Dawn... whatever. Devouring Void. Conjures a Devouring Void in a 1 hex radius. Each turn the radius increases by 1 hex. Lasts for 2 turns. I'll take it just because it reminds me of Defile. Zanzibar has crossed you. Yep, he sure has. I was insulted. I'll denounce you. Tell me I won't. My mana is getting a little low. I probably should have made this a... Well, too late now. A Mage's Guild. Better as it is. Why'd you move forward? I want you to make a road. I think this will be the final turn for today. Sorry we haven't moved against Alipavar, but we're cleaning up our territory. During the siege of Nutgard, you received a hastily written note that was tied to a rock and thrown over the wall. We share no love for Nutgard or Baron Elric Woebringer. With help from within, for safety and gold, deliver answer and reward at midnight, and it will be done. Or will help from within. Okay. It seems you have unexpected allies on the inside in Nutgard. Do you call for their help? How about we promise to pay them and then forget about it? Nice. They may be angry, but who cares about these peasants? Exactly. Oh, can I not make roads in this territory because it's not mine yet? That makes sense. Trying to get to reinforcing here. Not that I think they need it, but you know. Oh, look, a teleporter. Alright. Everyone's in here. Our 3 stack is moving. Ooh. Alipavar herself is here. Okay. Okay. I don't know where the rest of her stuff is, but... We're sticking together. We're remaining coherent. I'm running out of stuff to summon or research. At this point, do I just research everything? I feel like that wouldn't be the worst thing I've ever done. Artificing!
Artifice, I like to think, is the ultimate expression of genius made physical. To translate something as intangible as an idea into a working, walking automaton is truly a magnificent thing. When one can turn such creations into behemoths, marrying machine with magic that can level or raise a city, they may veritably claim the title of Artificer.
I'm surprised it took me this long to get Artificing. But Artificing is being nerfed ever so slightly in the next patch. Artisan armaments will no longer affect range units. That's the nerf. I expected a bigger nerf, to be honest. But that's the nerf. Oh, we also need to build astral relays everywhere. They give 10 gold, and for each astral relay within your empire, you gain more gold. Is it 3 more? 2 more. Whatever. Spells ready to launch. Are they? There you go. Lol. That's fine. Didn't I say this was the last turn? This is the last turn. Seeing the consequences of our actions. The 1 Mo. The infamous 1 Mo. Maybe a leap of heart will attack me and we'll get to end on a fight. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Our new vassal is in. No one was attacked. And next time, we will take down Nutgard. This will be another vassal. I don't need another city here. Oh, it's not a bad city. Reaper's Hollow, I can get Haunted Halls in. Then it's kind of stuck. Whatever, I'll just vassalize it. And then we'll march on to Ali Pavar, who is fleeing. Uh-oh, reinforcements. But thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to say anything happen, feel free to join the description down below, and I will see you next time when the lost wizard that we have stolen gets to flex its power. Hopefully. It's already a champion. Killing momentum on a spellcaster? Bye.